92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for today's second date update sent us a very short email, and it simply said this: I think I know why I'm not getting a call back. It's because I brought a gun to the date.
What? Why would you do that?
Hey, Todd, what's up? How are you, man?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. Thank you for emailing the show. Appreciate it. Now, you want us to do a second date update for you today with a girl named Veronica?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you didn't say much in your email other than the fact that you brought a gun to the date.
Please be talking about your muscle.
I did. No, it was a gun. I carry a gun on me, and I don't think it's a big deal, but I'm thinking that might have played part.
Todd,
It's
a big deal.
You're a registered gun owner. You have a permit to carry a gun?
Absolutely, yes, sir, I do.
Okay, but why?
You didn't clarify in your email. I was just like, what do you have it like tucked into the back? And you just like set it out on the table like, yeah, you never know, girl.
Right.
So you have a permit to carry your gun, and you decided to take it on your date. Why?
Well, the crime rates in Seattle make people want to protect themselves, and I'm someone that would like to protect myself, especially if I'm, with company and going out on a date with a young lady.
Okay.
I would like to be able to have that option of protecting her in case something were to arise.
Wait,
How
did
long
you just
have
come
you-
out of the wild, wild west and you're going to go do a shootout with Jesse James?
You tell me if you were in a situation and you didn't have a handgun on you, then you can argue with me about that.
Yeah.
No, I've never, no. That's so weird. When did you show her the gun?
She noticed it was on me. I didn't show it off to her, but she noticed that I had it on me. I didn't have it necessarily completely concealed, but she did see that I had it.
How long have you carried a gun with you?
For a couple of years now.
A couple years now. And does that work out for you? People are normally cool with it?
They're going to have to be.
No matter. Yeah.
got a gun.
You're the one that has a gun. You're right. Okay.
How did she react to seeing the gun on you since you didn't tell her about it? Did you have a conversation?
She didn't take kindly to it. She did have a reaction to it. I tried to calm her down and continue on to the meal, but she wanted to discuss a little bit, and I understand that. She wanted to feel comfortable with it, and I think by the end of the conversation, she warmed up to it a little bit.
Other than the gun thing, is there anything else that was weird about your date?
I took her to a nice dinner. I let her order wherever she wanted, and after that, we kind of drove around a little bit and talked about each other's jobs, and, I offered her, if she wanted to watch a movie, and so we did that, and I took her back to my apartment, and we ended up watching a movie there.
Yeah.
That wasn't because you used your gun, was it? Like, hey.
It was not.
Okay.
Nope. I actually did not remove the gun from my person the entire time.
So you got her back to your place to watch a movie. She must have liked you.
I thought she did, but I haven't heard from her since.
So at the end of all of this, did you guys end up kissing?
No, none of that happened, and, I thought I showed her a good time, but, apparently that's not good enough these days. I don't know.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
Well, the date was about a week ago, and I haven't heard really anything, and I probably messaged her maybe 3 times.
So what exactly was it that you liked about her so much?
She was just a really kind of natural, easygoing person. Even if someone has an issue with the gun, she seemed, after maybe 5 minutes of discussion about it, she seemed okay, and that's what I liked about her.
Yeah, I would think it would probably be something else, because if somebody has a problem with guns, they don't want to be around them at all. She wouldn't go back to your place. You know what I mean?
You
Like
could have a whole
she would have been
arsenal there or something.
She would have been done after dinner.
Well, I do have a couple of guns at the apartment, but I don't think she should be that surprised
Did
by
you
it.
show her your guns at the apartment?
They're out. They're on display.
Okay. Do you have like a gun rack?
More of a showcase, kind of.
Oh my God.
With the glass
Sweet.
door.
Are you sure we're not doing second date update in Idaho?
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
All right, thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Todd is on the phone. He wants us to call Veronica. Veronica isn't calling him back, and he's not sure why. He thinks it's that he brought a gun on his first date. Todd is a registered gun owner. He has a permit to carry a weapon. He brings his gun everywhere because he, just wants it for protection. Todd, I think, though, the reason that you're not getting a call back isn't because of the one gun that you brought with you on your date.
Uh-huh.
Okay, when you took her back to your place, like you said, and you described how you have sort of a display of guns,
Yeah.
I feel like that might have pushed it over the top. It might have made her a little nervous.
All right.
You think?
I mean, who knows for sure? I'm curious what she says.
And
You
Todd,
don't have-
Todd, if she happens to be one of these gun-hating hippies, do you still want a second date?
Oh, come on.
You still want a second date with her?
I think if we can work it out, I'd be interested in that.
All right, so you're open to it. Okay.
Would you be willing to like lock up the guns if that was the case?
My guns are locked up except the one that I had on me.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to dial the number now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay? You ready?
Sure, thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Veronica, please?
Who is this?
Hi, Veronica. My name is James. I'm calling from the National Rifle Association. Wondering if you would take a survey with us real quick. You're a gun lover, correct?
Not really. I guess I'm okay with them.
Hey, Veronica.
Yeah?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. Hi.
Have you ever heard our radio show before?
I'm sorry, I haven't.
Okay. I'll explain to you the reason why I was pretending to be from the National Rifle Association in just a second. But we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
Okay? It's where if you go out on a date with someone and then blow them off, they email us and ask us to give you a call and ask why.
Okay.
So you recently went out with one of our listeners. His name is Todd.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now does it make sense why I was joking around about being from the National Rifle Association?
Yeah, it exactly makes sense now.
So Todd told us about your date. He said that you seemed a little weirded out that he carries a gun.
After talking to him, he made me feel very comfortable about it.
Okay.
So I wasn't that nervous, but I mean, it is a little weird to carry a concealed weapon on you
So
on a first date.
Todd talked to us. He said that he really enjoyed your date and he'd love to see you again, but he feels like the fact that he brought that gun on the date turned you off, and that's why you're not returning any of his phone calls. Is that why you're not calling him back?
And no, that's not why.
Okay. Is it anything to do with the guns?
No, it actually has nothing to do with guns.
Okay. Do you mind telling us why then, so we can pass the news along to him?
Well, we were watching Titanic, and that's one of my favorite movies. And towards the end, yeah, we were watching Titanic. He put it in, and I was just like, how sweet. He actually likes romance. Really nice, right?
And that's like a 4-hour movie, too.
Yeah, but it was nice because we were talking in between, and at the end of the movie, after Leonardo dies, he just blatantly asked if I want to him.
What? What? That was
Are you
like,
like? Did he say it like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Do you want to
what?
Really?
He had been a gentleman all the way up until this point.
He sounds like a gentlemanly dude. Like he sounds like he would not go there.
Very formal.
And you're not over exaggerating. That's the way he said it to you.
That is how he said it, and I just thought it was completely inappropriate. It made me feel uncomfortable, and then I started thinking in the back of my mind all the guns.
Yeah.
So
Look, we talked to him and asked him about your date. He left that out. He didn't say that he said that at the end of the night. He said, I even asked him, like, what's the last thing you guys said to each other? And he's like, oh, it was just normal. She said goodbye and thought I'd see her again, and that's it. Did you make it obvious that you were upset?
no, he has guns.
Yeah.
I just was very calm and tried to get out of the apartment and get back to my house.
I
Wow.
don't blame you one bit.
Hey,
That is
Veronica?
insane.
Veronica, hang on one second. Todd, did you actually say...
Now, hold on.
Veronica, I should let you know that Todd's on the phone with us. He's been listening this whole time.
He's on the
Yeah,
phone.
hi. I gotta clear that up. First things first. I did say that, but we had some drinks, and I think calling me out on the air like that right now, you guys weren't there. You didn't feel what I felt, and I thought it was an okay thing to maybe say.
No,
Going for a
it's
kiss
a first date, dude.
How is that okay to say? There's other ways to say it more romantically, or gestures or movements to go in that direction. I mean, to blatantly come out and say it, I'm not a prostitute.
Well, no, I'm not saying you are a prostitute, nor did I offer you money for it, did I? I mean, but he had some drinks, and I thought we were enjoying each other's company. There was a romantic movie on, and it's obvious when I'd say things to people.
Okay, but do you understand where I'm coming from? Towards the end of the movie, you paused it, looked me in my eye, and said, do you want to
Oh my gosh.
I did. I did say that, and I remember that. And I am sorry if that came across as crude. I did not mean it to be, nor did I.
What other way, Todd? What other way could that come across?
Oh, gosh.
She didn't immediately leave, so I didn't think that it was, it registered.
Maybe she was scared.
Have you used that line on other women, Todd?
And I'm an honest man. I don't know what else you want me to say about it.
You're a straight shooter.
Yeah, there it is.
I like that about you, Todd.
Okay.
Gosh.
Hey, Veronica, at this point, I would love to ask you guys if you'll go out on a second date.
Oh, God.
I will pay for it, Veronica, if you'll go out with Todd again.
Unfortunately, it's going to be a no.
No? Are you sure?
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm positive.
He's a sweet talker. I could have him try to convince you.
Sweet tiger. All those romantic
Well,
words.
let me just say that if we were to go on a second date, I will be more of a gentleman because, I appreciate what you're telling me now, and, I understand.
I
understand, and I apologize.
What you're saying, Todd, is that you're not a player. You just a lot. Right?
It's not even that. No, sir, it's not that. I apologize, and I didn't mean to offend you, and if I did not know it at the time, and I would love to take you out again.
Veronica, has Todd convinced you to go out with him?
I think he's probably a really nice person, and he might need to see somebody to help him with dialogue with women, but I just don't think that this is going to be compatible for me.
You're sure about that?
I'm positive.
All right. Thank you for your time, Veronica.
Thank you, guys.
Now,
Bye.
now that we're done with this, I do have to ask you a question.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Don't
Jubal.
do it.
Do you want
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal at moving925.com, and we will call the person that didn't call you back. We received an email saying simply this: life has two rules. 1, never quit.
Yeah.
And 2, always remember rule number 1. Never quit.
It's so.
I feel like
intense.
that's the stalker's mantra.
Who wrote that?
Who wrote that?
Yeah.
Today's second date updater by the name of Guru. Guru,
Of course, Guru wrote that.
how's it going, man?
It's going great. How you doing, guys?
Good, buddy.
What's up?
You are locking down these first dates left and right, Guru.
Guru locks it down. I miss you guys. I'm happy to be back.
Thank you for emailing us again about a second date update. Now, this will be your third one, man.
Yeah, this is special, guys. This one's really special. Let me tell you, I want to tell you her name.
Okay.
Just listen to it. Her name's Annie.
I like
You want to know what it rhymes with?
What's that?
Love.
I know. That's a very loose rhyme.
I thought you were going to say Fanny. She has a nice one.
Manny.
If
Now,
you're,
this is it, guys. This is it. I've taken everything you guys have said. Guru listens. Guru started writing a book.
really?
What is
I
the
want-
book called?
It's not done. Right now, it's just called Guru and You.
Guru and you.
You know
what
what?
kind
I
of
will-
book? What kind of book is it, Guru?
Oh, it's just life. It's a Guru about life book. It's everything, we've talked about. You guys have helped me.
Guru, I have a feeling you're going to change a lot of lives with your book, man, because you have a lot of knowledge in there that you need to share with the world.
Well, I can't wait. I think soon, they have a lot of electronic books and books and stuff. But no one's done a radio book, as far as I can tell. Soon I'll call you and I'll read a little bit from it or something.
Hey, Guru, You start writing your book, you work on it, you can call in and read from your book whenever you want, man. You have an open pass.
I want to know about Annie, though.
She's something really special, guys. I was walking through my place by myself, just having a nice guru day. And just taking in all the love and people holding hands and walking around. And I stopped. I saw this accordion player. He was just grooving. He was playing. It was incredible. And I was there for a while, just with my eyes closed, just enjoying it. But when I opened them, here's the thing, like magic. When I opened my eyes, he was right next to me. Is that a sign?
I think that's a sign, absolutely.
A sign.
Because you know how sometimes, Guru, you just get caught up in the moment, and then you just open your eyes and you realize that the love of your life could be standing right next to you, and you turn around and you
next to me.
Right.
I mean, she was.
Did you ask her out right then? Did you say, Annie, go out with me?
I didn't know her name yet, so I couldn't say Annie, go out with me. I might have, but it was beautiful. I told her she was beautiful, and I said, you're so beautiful like the rain. You're making me miss rain. I wish it were raining right now.
And it worked on her. That line worked on Annie.
Yeah, it did. She was really into it. So then I asked if she wanted to get some coffee, and she said yes. So I walked over, and then I made her laugh because a lot of people don't know this, but a little bit of college I paid for doing work as a mime.
Okay.
What?
So,
You have so many skills, Guru.
you guys don't know that? I didn't tell you guys that.
No.
No, not yet.
Not that you used to be a mime.
You want me to do something real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, wait, that's not going to work. So,
Hey, no, Guru. Hey. You already said that we could do a radio book. Why not radio miming? You know, life has too many rules. You got to kind of break the rules, to get ahead.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see?
I see a rule. The first thing Guru does is look for a detour.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't take rules verbatim.
The world's first radio author and radio mime.
Okay, Guru, Annie liked your miming.
Yeah, so I did a mime. It was like a fish throw, and she threw it to me, and I threw it back. And, and then I helped clean her off because I said she missed it, and it kind of got on her, so I cleaned her off.
That's pretty cute.
But we talked a long time. We talked about Mexican box turtles. I used to have one. They're amazing. I don't know if you've had one as a pet. They're incredible pets. You don't have to feed them for like days.
I've always wanted one, but I've never had one.
Oh, they're the best. You don't go home for a couple days for whatever reason. They're okay. They're okay.
All right.
They're survivors.
Yeah. See, a lot of people can learn a lot of things from you, Guru. Like, who knew that they should go get a Mexican box turtle? So, did you guys only do that? Did you get coffee and just kind of talk about things?
Yeah, all we had was coffee, and we talked for about a half an hour.
And how'd you leave it, Guru? What did you guys say when you were done chatting over coffee?
Well, I didn't want it to end, but then she said she wasn't feeling good, and she said she was having some food poisoning.
Ooh. Maybe it was from the fish you threw at her.
Yeah, maybe. That's what I said. That's what I said. And I thought she was kidding, and I did a mime thing where I comforted her and helped her out. Just of a whole life together. I can do a whole cycle of life. Guru can do birth to death. I'll do it for you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, Guru.
Guru, now, you only had coffee with her for like 30 minutes. How do you know that she's your passion?
the way she laughed at Guru, the way she looked in Guru's eyes, you've never seen eyes like Annie's.
So,
Never seen eyes like Annie's.
Guru, do you believe her that she had food poisoning and she had to go, or do you think it was an excuse and we need to get to the bottom of it?
Guru, here's what you're telling me, that it's strange that she only had coffee, how she's having food poisoning. But, you know, people think you eat something and bam, but it can be a little while.
Yeah,
So,
Guru,
yeah.
have you tried to reach out to her? Have you tried to call her and get a hold of her?
I haven't heard back from the email. I called a couple times.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be pushy.
Right. Maybe this time, Guru, it'll work out for you, man.
I'm telling you guys, she's the one.
Okay.
She's the one.
Guru, you know people love you all over the place. Every time I'm out, people talk about you and they want more of you on the radio.
Guru's here to spread love. Guru spreads love. It's what he does. Why do anything else? Why do the opposite?
Right.
Yeah, amen,
Okay.
Guru. Amen.
All right, so you know how this works then. This is now your third second date update, Guru.
I'll be honest. Part of me doesn't want to do it because my record, I know the Guru's record isn't very good right now.
Hey,
Right.
third time's the charm.
We're 0 for 2. That's not a Hall of Fame statistic.
Well, it only takes one, Guru.
It only takes one. That's right.
Yeah, but no winners ever gave up. You know what I mean, Guru?
Mm-hmm.
No winners ever gave up.
All right. Guru, we're going to play a song, come right back, and then we're going to give her a call and see if we can get her on the phone and talk to Annie, all right?
Yeah.
Keep those positive thoughts alive for like 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll call her.
Positive. No,
All right.
no winner ever quit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winners aren't quitters.
Yep.
That's right. Guru.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All the texts coming in at 78592 say one thing. People love Guru. People love you, Guru.
Guru loves them, but right now Guru's got his eye on one prize.
Yeah.
You ready to call Annie, the girl that you had coffee with, and see why she isn't getting back to you?
I don't know.
Guru.
Guru doesn't want to think about that. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'll be honest, it's getting hard after 2. It's getting hard.
Remember our mantra, winners never quit.
Winners aren't quitters.
Nope, winners aren't quitters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I already wrote it down.
Good. I'm glad you wrote that down,
Could
Guru.
be the title of your book,
Yep.
Guru.
Winners aren't
That
quitters.
could be a title.
Hey.
I'm just going to refresh people's memory real quick, Guru. He met a girl at Pike Place. They had coffee, kind of hung around for about half an hour, and then she said she had food poisoning and had to leave. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it's the story on the head.
All right. I'm going to call her right now, okay? So you know how it works. Just stay quiet until...
It's gonna be hard.
I know.
Jubal, I hear a voice. When Guru hears that melodious tune, it's going to be hard to stay quiet. But
I know it is. But you know.
I'll try.
I'll let you know when to jump in, all right?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's. I wish I were there to dial the numbers for you.
There you
'cause
go.
I got courage there.
That's the Guru I want to hear. I want to hear somebody who's ready to go. You sounded a little bit down at the beginning. Let's do this. Are you ready?
No whammies. Let's make the call. Let's make the call.
All right, here we
No
go.
whammies. Oh, this always makes me nervous.
Winners, not quitters. Winners, not quitters. Winners. Guru's a winner.
Right, Guru.
Beautiful day.
You're a winner, Guru.
She's not picking up.
She's going to do it.
Oh, God.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Annie, please?
this is her.
Annie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second to talk?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. We do a morning show.
Okay.
We were calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's basically where you go out on a date with someone and don't get back to them. They email us to call you and ask why. So somebody emailed us about you. Do you have any idea who that might be?
No. Who is it?
It's a guy by the name of Guru.
Oh, how can I forget Guru?
Yeah. Guru's a very memorable guy.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So you met Guru down at Pike Place Market, and you guys had coffee for a little while.
Yes, we did.
He mimed out some fish throwing and everything.
Yep. Fish throw. How could I forget the fish throw?
Basically, Guru emailed us because he liked you a lot, and he wants to know why he can't get a second date with you.
Well, I remember he wore this weird-looking vest that had, like, flowers sticking out of it, like, all over it. It was, like, basically like a flower vest.
What?
Okay.
Like was it three-dimensional?
No, it was just very strange-looking. And so we met outside, and he was kind of running around the place and ended up doing, like, cartwheels into the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just really embarrassed at first, you know, like everyone was staring, of course, because, you know, who does cartwheels in a restaurant?
Right. Guru
Or a
does.
coffee shop,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah. Annie, this is Brooke. I also do the morning show. Can I ask you real quick, when you first met Guru, the very first meeting, when you guys were standing in front of the accordion player, was there an immediate attraction with him?
Yeah, I mean, no, he was really funny, and I kind of charming, you know, like I thought he was a street performer,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, no.
So I didn't really know what to expect. I was just like, okay, you know, whatever. I'll go out with this guy and see what happens. But the immediate reaction was like, oh, he's kind of, you know, talented
Annie?
and charming.
Annie.
Annie, Guru's on
What?
the phone. Guru's on the phone with us. Say hi to Annie,
It's
Guru.
Guru. Hi, I'd say hi to Annie all day. Hi, Annie. I don't have a crystal ball. Guru can't see into the future, but that morning I wore that flower vest for you. I'm sure because when I was thinking about to wear that day, it was between a couple vests. and I actually had on the leather one, and then I went to the flower one. And I think Guru did it for you. And I think the first crystal ball I've ever seen in my life were your eyes.
That's really sweet. I just
listen to your voice, Andy. Have you ever stopped and listened to your voice? I could play some of this back for you. You should hear your voice. You have the sweetest, purest voice Guru's ever heard, and I've heard a lot of voices.
Guru, I have a question for you, because, you are a lot of personality, and I think that is a beautiful thing. I really do. But you seem to be attracted, this is the third time we've done the second date update, to really normal women.
Well, I think you're really underselling Annie here. Annie's something special. One, you told her Guru struck out 3 times in a row going back to the dugout.
I'm sorry,
Is Annie still on the phone?
Annie, you're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Before I let you go, I wanted to give Guru one last chance to plead to you. Guru, you got like 30 seconds. Tell Annie why you want to go out with her again.
Annie, there's 2 ways to look at this world. You look in your rearview mirror or you look through the windshield. And I don't want to look in the rearview mirror. I want to look on a windshield and through it and see you for a long way down the road. And I think Guru and Annie has a nice sound to it. And I think you could weave dreams with your hair. I think you're beautiful. And I would love to go out with you again, and again, and again, and again. But I would take this one. Guru would take one more date with Annie.
Annie, have you ever had a guy tell you that he wants to weave dreams with your hair?
Nope. That's pretty special.
We'll pay for you if you go on a second date with Guru. We'll pay for the date. Would you go out with Guru again?
Guys, I really appreciate it. It's just not for me. I'm sorry.
That's
All
okay,
right.
Annie.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Annie, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye, Guru.
You're beautiful. Bye, Annie.
Hey, Guru. Look, Annie's gone now. I want you to keep your head up, though, man. All right?
Yeah.
It's up. Guru's head is up. Guru's head is up. Popping through like a flower in spring. It's looking around for something cheery.
There's not a lot of girls that can handle doing somersaults and stuff into a restaurant. That's a lot for girls to deal with, Guru.
I'm still sore from that.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
He's been on with us 5 times before for second date updates. One of our most beloved listeners.
Oh, absolutely.
It is Guru on the phone.
Yes!
Whoa! What's going on, Jubal?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I feel good. Guru woke up with a smile this morning.
Does Guru ever not wake up with a smile?
Never, Jubal.
Yeah, that's what
Never,
I thought.
especially
Okay.
when it's a day Guru's going to talk to you guys. Grin as wide as the ocean from the minute Guru wakes up.
Just to remind everybody, Guru, this is your 6th second date update. You've done 5 previous. The last time we did a second date up with you, you got a second date. You got to go out with the girl again. How did that go?
Well, I went pretty well with Mallory for a while. Eventually she moved. Guru wanted her address to send her a letter and stay in touch, and I could just never really secure that address.
So Mallory just took off and wouldn't give you the address, huh?
Yeah, some people, when they move, they're really just moving away from themselves, and I'm afraid that's what it was with Mallory.
Or they're moving from like Magnolia to Queen Anne and they just don't want to tell you about it.
Guru, I could tell that when
Yeah.
I could tell when we talked to Mallory that she was scared of herself and was just trying to get away from it. You know, I could tell.
Yeah, I think she loved Guru, but she didn't love Mallory. And you
Yeah.
gotta love Mallory before you can love Guru.
You gotta love yourself before you can love someone else, right,
You
Guru?
gotta love yourself. Guru, you gotta love yourself, and you know that better than anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I love Jubal more than Jubal.
That's right.
And I think that's beautiful.
So, Guru, can we hear about the new girl? What about this latest date?
Oh, shut me up if I go on too long, because Ellie is really something special.
Oh,
She's really
nice.
something special.
What's her name?
Her name's Ellie.
Ellie?
Isn't it pretty? Say it. Say it again, Jubal.
Ellie.
Say it again.
Ellie. You know what? Yeah, I got
Okay.
you. I got you, Guru. It is a
All right.
beautiful name.
Music.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to meet her. I told her all about
It's
it.
wonderful, but I want to hear more about her than just her name, Guru. Come on.
Well, we met at a dog park. You know, I don't own a dog, but I like to go to dog parks. It's a service Guru provides to the city. Talk to the owners about how important it is to spay and neuter your pet. Maybe we can do a segment on that later.
You know
Now,
what,
is
Guru? Hey, that is an important thing to do. As a guy who needs to get his cat spayed, and she's got in, it's really you need to get those things spayed and neutered. So, but that's one of your new efforts is tell people to do that.
Yeah, it's one of many. You know, I just go by if I have some free time. Then Guru goes to a dog park and hands out these pamphlets, and so I saw Ellie, and I saw her from across the park, and Guru walked right up to her. And I said, you are beautiful like nature.
You
I
know?
just think it speaks to purity, speaks to her being a pure, true, beautiful person.
Yeah.
And she understood that right away, and she nodded. So we started talking. And then so Guru asked her out, and she said yes.
She said yes, okay. And then what'd you do when you guys met up?
You know, we thought we'd do kind of an indoor picnic. And so I've been cooking a lot of healthy ideas, a lot of things I've been thinking about coming up with. But my place is being, fumigated. So she said I could use her kitchen.
Okay.
So we went to her place. I found out that on a lot of foods, the skin is the healthiest part of the food. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, anything with the skin, but fruits and vegetables, skin's healthy. So Guru had this idea. I woke up smiling. I had this idea, skin kebabs.
Okay.
So
You need to preface it with like fruit skin kebabs or something, because I think if you're proposing that to someone, it could come off a little creepy.
Oh.
Did you tell her you were going to go over to the house and make skin kebabs, or did you just do it?
Yeah, no, I said skin kebab. I'm just writing fruit skin down. Hold on. Fruit skin kebab.
right.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. When I work on my cookbook soon, it's going to definitely say fruit skin, not just
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to specify, Guru. You got to specify with that one.
So I cooked for her, having a great time. She laughed, I laughed. Sometimes I laugh first, just to let her know it's okay to laugh. And then she said she had to go, and she left, and I thought maybe she wanted me to go with her, so I, followed her. But then she, got on a bus. I'm sure she meant to, say goodbye more, because I was already starting to miss her so bad.
Guru, has she made any effort to contact you since this sort of mysterious end to your date?
Probably. I'm
Okay.
sure she wants to hear from me, and she probably made efforts to connect. But, Guru's, hard man, you guys know, to track down. I'm very busy. A lot of people pulling me in all directions.
Well, yeah, because, you got a book you're working on. You got your cookbook. You got your efforts at the dog park. You got all kinds of stuff, man.
Also,
We
you
know.
don't own a cell phone, so that makes contacting you a little difficult.
Yeah, it's harder. But, you guys find a way. And Guru's tried a couple times to call, haven't reached Ellie. And I just love to connect with her. I'd love to connect with her heart. And then, maybe...
It starts with the heart, and then it leads to other regions.
Yeah.
You know how it works.
Start at the heart. Start at the heart.
Yep. There's another thing for your book. What do we do, Guru? We start at the heart. That's
At the
right.
heart. That's right. People, I miss you, man.
I know.
miss you a lot.
We always learn stuff when we're together, man. What did we learn before?
Winners aren't quitters.
That's right. And what did we learn today?
Start at the heart.
That's right. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll play a song, come back. You know how the drill works, and then we'll call her and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
But also, when you put Guru on hold, you guys play the best music. I just got to tell you.
All right. Hey, we'll just dance to this, and then we'll come back and call her. All right?
I'm going to dance, and we're going to come back and call Ellie and start at the heart.
Yep. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Here we go, Guru. Are you ready to give Ellie a call?
Guru's all strapped in, ready to go. You got to take risks if you want to get love, right? That's what you said.
That's what I said. That's what I firmly believe. You know that.
I just hope Ellie's willing to take the same risks as Guru.
And you know whatever happens, Guru, you got your family right here with you.
Right here.
Yep.
We got you.
I got you guys. Guru's always got you. I know that. That's been a big help to me.
You said you're strapped in with that seatbelt. Well, there's the other passengers in the car, okay?
Yep. I'm driving. Lydia's rolling shotgun.
Where's Guru sitting?
You're in the back right behind me.
Or on top of the hood.
Okay.
Wherever you want to sit, Guru.
I love visualizing. It's been very important in Guru's life, so I really need to see this picture.
Yeah. No, you're right back there, man. We're jamming out to some music, just kicking it, you know? See?
Okay.
Here we go. Just relax, Guru. We're calling her right now.
You always get so nervous during this time.
All right, man. Remember, you got to be quiet until I tell you to, okay?
Okay, I'm being quiet.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Ellie, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Ellie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. What's going on?
Nothing. You're calling me from the radio?
I am. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a listener to our show.
Okay.
Someone who's actually a big contributor on the air with us. I guess I could call him that. He's an eccentric kind of guy. He's a lot of fun. His name is Guru.
Yeah, I did go out recently with Guru, if
Yeah.
you could call it that.
That's why we're calling you, because Guru likes you.
Okay.
And he's wondering if you did something wrong on his date. What's your first impression of Guru?
I'm sorry. This is just so... Okay, so basically you're saying he asked you guys to call me because he likes me.
Yes. Now, you know Guru's a little unconventional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is definitely putting it mildly. So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say when we went out on this so-called date, like what happened?
Guru actually told us that you guys went back to your place so he could cook you a meal, something special that he had thought up.
Let me just start out by saying, first of all, that he showed up to my door 2 hours earlier than when we said we were going to meet.
Oh,
and he's got these bags in his hand, like all these groceries in his hand.
He just showed up at your house?
And I just didn't even know what to say. So I said, hey, Guru, how's it going? And he says, I am going to make a really good treat for you. I'm going to make you skin kebabs.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I talked to him about the skin kebab thing. It sounds creepy, and I told him that. I was like, dude, call it something else. He means like skins of... I'm sure you know what he means by now.
I was just happy that he didn't mean like, human skin.
Yeah.
I was really freaking out.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
So I did kind of find him like funny, obviously, because he's just crazy.
He's funny.
And a little charming because he was very overexcited to make me these kebabs that were healthy, and he's just found a new way to make sure that people get enough fiber in their diet, all this stuff about diet and health.
Yeah.
But I said, hey, Guru, just out of curiosity, how did you find my address? Like, how did you get here?
Wait, you didn't give him your address?
No.
Then how did he know where you lived?
He said he did, and I still don't understand what he means by this, but he said he did a reverse lookup. And that kind of creeped me out, too. I was like, all right, that's really bizarre. I don't even know what that means.
I'm not going to get into this, but I know that there's websites you can pay to get people's addresses from their phone numbers.
Of course you know that.
But I know that Guru also doesn't have a ton of cash. So he's probably not doing that. Don't worry about how I know that, all right, you guys?
So creepy, dude.
But I'm guessing Guru didn't sign up to one of those websites. Ellie, can I just ask Guru?
Right now?
Right now, because he's on the other line listening.
Oh, my gosh.
Guru?
Hey!
Hey! Say hi to Ellie.
Very clear. Who told you it's in my cookbook? I have a whole chapter on prep time. You need prep time.
No,
For the
Guru.
2 hours
Hey,
of
Guru.
Prep time.
Guru, First, we got to find out how you found Ellie's address. It's not a good idea to show up to somebody's house unannounced, especially if you don't have their address.
No.
Well, sometimes you think something's going to impress somebody, and sometimes it doesn't impress them.
That's true. How did you get her address, though, Guru?
Well, I spent some more time at the dog park, and I thought maybe that Russ dropped a toy one day, and so Guru just followed her back to give her the toy, but then it wasn't a toy.
So you're saying that you followed me home? Like that's what you're telling me? You actually followed me home?
It felt like following us home. Because I really think we could be something special.
Guru, it's kind of like you were following your future.
We were following our future, Ellie. And you're so beautiful. And I close my eyes and you come to me like a hummingbird. And you just float there because your arms, I noticed, are a little smaller. And I feel like you just float. We had so much in common when we met. And you were wearing a vest, and I was wearing a leather vest. And I just thought we'd fit on so many levels.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Guru, sorry I came over a little bit early. I just thought you might like a surprise.
Okay.
You seem like someone who likes surprises. So
you know what?
surprised you.
The more important thing is, I really think that aside from what I was telling these guys that happened, you got to understand there's some things that you did that would really put people off. I mean, you said to me after you made this skin kebab, you said, hey, if this date works out, can I crash here because my place is being fumigated? And I just met you, and it was just weird that you started barking at my dog and saying that you understood what he was saying.
Well, I think here we're just going to have to agree to disagree. We make a choice to live our life with the doors open or doors closed, and I'm a doors wide open kind of guy. So you look like a doors wide open, lady to me. So I thought it wouldn't be a problem. I didn't mean to.
Hey, Guru, again, that's not. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but to call a lady a doors wide open kind of lady just doesn't have the right ring to it.
Yeah. Guru, I think you are a beautiful soul. You shouldn't change yourself necessarily, but do you understand what Ellie is saying?
Yeah, Guru's ears are always wide open to anything coming in, but it's, I try to stop pain at the door a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is all, Ellie's probably in a lot of pain too, and that's hard for her to talk about. And so Guru tries to be sensitive. Oh, it's a hard one, guys. It's a hard one for Guru.
No!
Well, let's see, Guru. It's not over yet. Ellie, would you like to go out on a second date with Guru? We will pay for it. Okay.
No,
I had to ask. Guru, I'm sorry.
I saw that one coming even before you did, Jubal.
Yeah, I'm sorry that it didn't work out for you, man, but you learned a lesson today.
Ellie, I think you're a pristine, glorious slice of beauty. And, I wish you all the best.
Aww.
Guru, see you down the road. And I wish you a ton of happiness. And I hope it comes right to you. And I hope you know when it's there.
Okay, thank you, Guru. I appreciate that. And right back at you.
Do me a favor, Ellie. Give Russ a hug for me when you see him. And maybe a little bark.
Give the dog a little bark from Guru, okay, Ellie? Thank you for your time,
I will
Ellie.
do that.
Appreciate it. And Guru,
I will
I
do
miss
that.
you, Ellie.
Guru, at least you learned one thing today. And where do we start?
Jubal, start at the heart.
Yes!
Damn right, Guru.
Even though today mine feels more like a piece of concrete than a trampoline, we're going to get things right, Jubal.
That's right.
We're going to get it right. I miss you guys.
Stay in touch, all right?
All right, I'll see you in the studio.
Yeah. Love it.
And I will give you the address, so I'm not surprised when you show up here, okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm going to start today's second date update by saying 3 words. Welcome back, Guru.
Yo, what is going on over there?
Not much. If you don't know who Guru is, this is his 7th second date update. He's done 6 before. He's actually had one girl agree to go out with him again. Let's go over some of the highlights from your dates. You took a girl on a Costco date that ended with her jumping from a pedicab, if I remember correctly. There was the other girl the last time you called. You showed up at her house with groceries ready to make her kebabs, but she didn't know that you were coming over. That's the problem with that one.
And you referred to them as skin kebabs.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you again. How have you been, man? It's been a long time.
I miss you. I miss you, man. I miss everybody there. And it's great to hear your voices. It's like sunshine in my ears. I'm sorry I've been out of touch. I've been working on a book. I put the other ones down.
Okay, what happened to the other one that you were working on?
I just felt a new need arose. The working title is Seattle's Guide to the Best Free Restrooms.
Free restrooms.
Free restrooms. No, you know what?
Pretty good.
That is handy, actually, Guru, because, look, as a guy who probably has to go to the bathroom a lot in public places because I have to urinate like every 5 seconds, there's a lot of places that kick you out if you're not a customer, and I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, because, whether I bought something or not, I'm still in your space, and I've got a need like all the customers. They're throwing things up, and I got to empty something, but we're all in it together.
Yeah, we are all in this together. It's really great to hear from you. We just get emails from you from time to time, and apparently you have another girl that you want us to call. Now, you're sure you want to do a second date update with us again? This will be your 7th one.
I stopped calling them dates, Jubal. I've been calling them explorations. Lately.
Explorations? Hey.
Wow.
No, it's a good thing to call it because you guys are exploring each other. I get it.
Yeah, actually, that's why it takes a minute to get used to, but then you'll see it makes a lot of sense.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the girl that you went out on a date with.
An exploration.
Sorry, exploration. Yeah.
Well, I met Vicky at the post office and was in front of me. And she got up to the window and she ordered forever stamps.
I love those things.
Yeah, do I have to say it again? Forever.
So, Guru, it sounds like you heard the term forever and you took that as a sign to talk to her.
You're talking finance or commerce. I'm talking emotionally.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So she ordered forever stamps, and that's how you feel about her.
That's how I felt about it. The light bulb went off. A sun-sized light bulb went off. And I was thinking forever. It's all I could think of. It's all Guru, just like a marble in my brain going around forever. And then I stepped up, and then she was sending something priority. And I thought, Guru could make this girl priority. This could be it.
It's all working out for you here.
Signs are there.
Sometimes the stars align, you know what I mean? And you're just in the post office, and then the girl next to you happens to be the one, and you just have to listen.
This is what I try to tell people. You don't know when it's going to hit you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Stars align all the time.
So how'd you talk to this girl? You said her name was Vicky?
Vicky. So Vicky and Guru stepped outside, and Guru looked her dead in the eyes with forever stamps going around like the wheel on a slot machine. Just forever stamps. Anyway, I don't know if that made any sense. I'm a little in love right now.
It made. Hey, you can't be expected to make sense when you got all those emotions running through your body. I understand.
It's a chemical reaction, Jubal.
Yeah.
It's a chemical reaction.
Look, you're excited and you're nervous because you're doing another second date update with us. It's understandable. So she said she would go out with you, and then what happened? What'd you guys do?
But so Guru went out and bought a bunch of Post-it notes. And we wrote a bunch of positive things on them, and Vicky chipped in, and I wrote a bunch of positive things, and some were things that Jubal taught Guru. And then we spent about an hour and a half sticking these Post-its on people's mailboxes.
That's fun. Yeah.
Cute.
You got any examples of what they said?
Guru's been trying something new lately. I've replaced bad words. If people are aggressive, they have bad feelings, I replace the bad word with the word flower. So if someone would say, hey, you blank off, I would say, hey, why don't you flower off?
Okay. So if I say, hey, this is my friend Guru, he's a badass mother flower, that's how you say it. Okay.
Exactly.
So you guys did that, and then what happened? How'd the rest of your date go?
Well, Guru was a little tuckered out, so we sat down in a park and had a really nice conversation, really smooth. And but I was still feeling good. Vicky had Guru kind of, heart on a pogo stick. So I said, well, let's keep giving back. We should pick up some garbage here in the park. Oh. And then she remembered she had some cats. She had to go home and feed her cats. So Guru suggested he could help, but she said the cats are sick, and it's a specific thing Guru couldn't help.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What was her favorite part of the date, you think, Guru?
well, I think probably when Vicky tried to come up with one of the Post-it notes herself, and she said it was hard for her, and I think she really enjoyed the time it took to think, and think about how to give back to people.
Yeah, it's good. And you gave her an exercise in thinking about other people rather than herself. I appreciate that.
Selfless.
So,
Yeah, and I think Vicky did too, even though it seemed hard for her, but that sometimes the toughest nut is the most delicious one inside once you've cracked it.
I agree. Now, when she left, did you guys kiss, hug, any of that kind of physical contact?
Well, we put our bodies together for a second. It was
You
really
hugged.
brief.
All right.
Yeah, kind of a hug, yeah.
Now, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
Well, I've called her a lot. It's been a week, and Guru's called a lot, but, I can only check my phone sometimes. So,
Right.
Well,
I know.
she may have called. I'm sure she has.
Okay.
Well, that could be it. It could just be a miscommunication. You guys could be the Lewis and Clark on this exploration of love.
Yes, we could
There you
be.
go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Guru thinks. I'm sure she's tried because she knows I'm concerned about her. So
Okay.
I just like to know she's okay, and then I'd like to, explore her some more.
All right. Well, you know how it works, Guru. I'm going to play a song, and then we're going to come back, and you're going to do your second exploration update. I don't want to call it a date because we got to call it an exploration, right?
Okay.
Remember, winners aren't quitters. And where does it start, Guru?
Quitters.
Where does it start?
Stuff in the heart.
It starts at the heart. And we're at your heart again, and we're going to come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Let's do it.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
Hang on for me, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and
Special
Jubal
treat
in the
for
morning.
everybody.
Second date update.
Guru is on the phone with us. He's a second date all-star. This will be his 7th
Holy cow.
second date update. Now, if you don't know who Guru is, he's a very passionate guy with a lot of energy, some of it misguided. Basically, you have to really understand Guru to get Guru. Now, we understand you here, Guru. I'm hoping that the
I know
girl...
you do, Jubal. I know we get Guru and Jubal have brain share going on, and I hope.
I feel like sometimes at night, Guru, I lay in bed before I go to sleep, and I feel like you're thinking about the same thing that I'm thinking about. That's how close we are.
Are we sure there shouldn't be a second date update for you two?
We are. Everybody knows we have a thing going on.
Okay,
Guru and I. So I'm hoping, though, that Vicky understands you like we do and like our listeners do, because our listeners love you, Guru, and they want to see you find a girl that will go out with you and you can spend some time with, because you fall for girls quickly. You know that.
Oh, Guru loves them, I want to say first, and I hope we all find that forever stamp in our lives. And I do fall quick, and I don't think that's a fault, and I'm sorry, but I want to apologize for it, Jubal.
No, don't.
I do fall quick.
Yeah.
Guru's got a soft heart.
The thing that's good about you, Guru, is you are who you are, and you don't apologize for that, and I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jubal. I think it's the only way to live as far as I can see it. That's how I was raised. That's what I believe in. So.
Okay.
All right, we're going to call Vicky right now. Just to remind everybody, you met Vicky at the post office. She was buying forever stamps. You heard the word forever, and you knew that you should ask her out, and then you guys kind of went to the park on your date, and you haven't been able to get a hold of her since.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then ask her why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Uh,
Remember what I said? Winners aren't quitters, are they?
Where's on quitter?
All right, Guru.
She's not picking up.
Hang on.
Hello?
Hi, is Vicky there?
Yeah, this is Vicky.
Hey, Vicky, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Have you listened to us before?
No, sorry.
That's all right. I forgive you. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours, and he asked us to get a hold of you.
Okay.
His name is Guru.
Oh, okay.
He's a very outgoing, passionate dude. He went out with you a little while ago, emailed us because he hasn't been hearing back from you. Would love to take you on a second date. Did you like Guru? How was your date with Guru?
Guru is a really nice guy. He's super interesting.
Isn't he? He's an interesting guy. That's a good way, and I think he would take that as a compliment if you called him interesting.
Yeah, he's very interesting, and he's very, very,
kind. He's a very kind person.
What was it like to go out with Guru?
It's unique, I think. It's a word for it. I mean, I knew it was kind of strange. Right when he asked me out, we were at a post office. And then after I'd agreed to go out with him, he said he couldn't text me. And then he ran back inside the post office and got a pen and came back out, and he wrote a time on his hand and showed it to me and said, "Meet me back here in 48 hours."
What, so he wrote the time actually on his hand and said, "Meet me back here at this time," and that was it? He didn't tell us that part about writing it on his hand. We talked to him a little bit about your date.
Oh,
he didn't tell us that much. He just said that he met you at the post office and asked you out, and you agreed to it, which is cool.
Yeah.
And did you like what you guys did on your date? He told us that you put Post-it notes on mailboxes, like with inspirational things on them, and then went to the park.
Yeah, it was. I can honestly say I've never done that on a date before, and I thought it was really nice. I mean, and we picked up trash, in the park to sort of give back to the community. He wanted to do something like that, and I thought that was fine. It was a nice thing to do.
Okay.
And then at the end of the date, we were at the park and we sat down, and he said he had a surprise for me and he wanted me to close my eyes. So I did, and
were you nervous about that?
I knew it would be something that I couldn't expect, but I wasn't scared or anything.
Right.
So I opened my eyes, and he had put a scarf around my neck, and so I said, "Thank you." He was really excited about it, and then informed me that he had found it while we were picking up the trash.
Oh, gross.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, no. Oh,
He gave you a scarf that he found on the ground for picking up. But that's still a nice gift. I mean, he wanted to give you something.
Yeah, and I didn't want to offend him because you're right. I mean, he totally viewed it as a gift, and he found this thing and he wanted to share it with me. And so, of course, I didn't want to hurt his feelings. But in my brain, I'm now wearing garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was hard. And so I convinced him that the best thing to do would be to donate it, and then someone who really needed it more than I did could appreciate it.
Right.
And so he was okay with that.
That's good.
What would you say to Guru right now if you could say something to him?
If I could say something to him, I would just say that, I had a very interesting time with him, and he's a really, really nice person, and he's just not someone that I am personally interested in dating.
Okay, well, you just kind of told him that because Guru's actually listening.
Oh.
Vicky, what I was trying to say was that we've all been discarded. Someone has tossed all of us away at least once. And what Guru was trying to tell Vicky is that you could be my scarf, and I found you, and we could be together. And someone threw that away and didn't see value, but I see you as a million forever stamps in my life. And Guru, Vicky, if you just give Guru another chance, I won't put any trash around your neck. That's not how I saw it, but I won't do anything like that. And I'd love another chance to explore you and explore us.
That's really, really flattering, Guru. And I guess you heard me say, I think you're really interesting, and you're a very kind person, and you're really nice. But I'm just not interested in exploring us romantically.
Huh. Jubal, you want to take it from here, Jubal?
Hey, Vicky, Guru is just a very passionate guy. I mean, you can see that. I would love to see you give Guru another shot. I really would.
Vicky, give Guru another shot. I thought you were so smart and beautiful, and I'll do whatever you want on the next day. You can pick the whole thing, and I'll even let you pay for it.
I'll let you do everything.
I'd love to see you again.
Oh,
Jubal might even foot the bill, Vicky.
I'll pay for it.
If you ask him nice, Jubal might even pay for it.
It's not about who pays for it, Guru.
Wait, Vicky, you were attracted to him in the beginning, right? There was a spark there when you said yes. You agreed to meet a man at the post office in 48 hours.
Well, I did. I agreed, to meet a man at the post office, but what I ended up meeting was a guru, and that's a bit much.
That's more than a man, Vicky. That's better than a man.
Right.
Guru is a better man than I'll ever be. Isn't that right?
I won't accept that, Jubal.
All right, so Vicky, there's no way we can get you to go out with Guru again.
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all.
We gotta let her go.
No.
Jubal, I think we gotta let her go, Jubal.
I'm sorry, no second date for you today, okay?
That's all right, Jubal. That's all right, because you know what? I got you guys.
Yeah.
I got you guys, and we got this whole beautiful city to explore, and there's love out there somewhere, and I hope everybody finds it.
That's right, man.
Amen.
And don't be a stranger. Like, it's been too long since we've heard from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be. I'm sorry about that. I've just been busy with this book, and maybe if the listeners have ideas about a title for it, they can send it in. And Brooke, I'm going to figure out your address soon and send that baby present.
Okay, you can always just bring it to my work address. That might be better, Guru.
Okay, we'll get them next time, Jubal.
We'll get them next time. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Talk to you next time.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've done like 250
Oh my God.
second date updates. Yeah.
There's a lot of bad dating in this town.
There is. A lot of bad dating in this world. A lot of crazy people out there in this world, too.
Wow.
I don't think, though, that it would be as popular as it is because this is probably one of the favorite segments on our show. Whenever we're out, people talk to us about it nonstop. I don't think it would be as popular as it is without one person.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And that man would be Guru.
You guys, it's a phone party. Who misses you guys?
How's it going, Guru? Hey, Guru, I've actually been worried about you, man. Like, I was out the other day at Brooke and Jubal Happy Hour, and someone was asking me about you, and I was like, I haven't heard from you in a while. What have you been up to?
It's been a long time, man. Who had a calendar of how long it had been since the last time I talked to you guys?
Yeah.
But then I had to recycle it.
Okay.
So I lost track of it, too.
So, Guru, you haven't been, like, in trouble with the law or on the lam or anything, right?
No, Guru keeps his hands clean.
All right, that's what I like to hear, Guru.
Looking for love, not the law.
All right, that's what and I assume you met a lovely lady again.
And you call in and you talk to producer Boyd a lot, and
Yeah,
he told me that you went on another date with a girl.
I met someone.
Okay.
Who?
Tell us about her.
Her name's Mallory.
Mallory,
Isn't
nice.
that a
Rolls off
beautiful
the tongue.
name? It's a beautiful name.
Yeah, it is.
How'd you meet Mallory, Guru?
I met her at a farmer's market.
Okay.
Guru's been spending a lot of time at the farmer's market, more and more, playing harmonica, you know, been getting into recycling and organic foods a lot.
Yeah.
And,
We support that.
And Guru's between jobs.
Oh, all
It's a
right.
nice environment.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're down there hanging out, playing harmonica, checking out all the scenery at the farmer's market. How did you meet up with Mallory?
Well, Mallory was at the farmer's market shopping, and I spotted her from way across the way. You know, she was looking at flowers, and we went over and made a joke about her aura. I mean, listen, everything at a farmer's market you need, right? Cheeses and meats and flowers.
Yeah, they
But
got
I
it
told her
all.
I could smell her aura over all of it.
Wow.
Smell her aura.
Is that a good thing, Guru? Was it a good smell? Does an aura smell good?
Oh yeah, I told her she smelled like a waterfall. It goes over the top of everything else.
She smelled like a waterfall.
And what was
Guru.
her
Yeah.
what was her response, Guru?
Oh, she got a good laugh out of Guru.
Yeah.
Look, it's not the first time, but it felt like something special.
Guru, did you take the lovely Mallory out on a date?
Well, you know, Guru doesn't have a whole lot of scratch right now because, like I said, I'm between jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took on kind of a fun kind of scavenger hunt where I didn't tell her any clues or anything, but we did a lot of stuff that was free. You know, a lot of times free things are better than expensive dates.
The good thing about you, Guru, is you are creative when it comes to dating. You think of all the, like you told us about one day you went on, you took a girl to Costco.
Okay,
so you get the hot dogs and everything else. You took the bus to Costco. So you know how to save money and you know how to be creative and you know how to
and-
keep a woman interested.
Honestly, a scavenger hunt without clues sounds more fun to me than a regular one.
Right?
What are you hunting for?
You're just going to locations.
Okay, wait. Give us an example of what you did on this so-called scavenger hunt.
Yeah, well, the first thing we did, we went to a park and we played paper, rock, scissors, and we had a tournament. And I let Mallory win.
She was into that, huh, Guru? She liked playing paper, rock, scissors with you.
Is it like best 2 out of
Oh,
3?
she loved it.
Okay.
She loved it. She hadn't played since she was a kid. So Guru thought that was a good sign.
Yeah.
Picking up, you know, memories.
See, that's the good thing about you, Guru, is you get people to relax and have fun and remind them of the old times. You know what I mean? So that's why you're like making her play paper, rock, scissors. What else did you do?
Oh, I didn't give her any clues for the next one, which was a staring contest.
Oh, Guru.
She's a great starer, and it gave me a chance to look into her eyes.
And what'd you see when you looked into her eyes?
I saw her future.
Oh.
You saw her future.
And was it the reflection of you?
And what I was thinking, it's funny you say the reflection because we went window shopping. And then we went and looked at things, and Guru said, "Oh, that's a beautiful scarf for you, Mallory," and then we'd move on.
So you just are looking at stuff in windows.
Yeah.
You didn't buy anything, though.
I like window shopping.
No. And in my mouth, I've been talking, all night. Guru was parched.
Yeah.
And Guru's mouth was like a desert in there. Get that sticky thing. And Mallory bought Guru a bottle of water.
She bought you a bottle of water.
I know you're thinking the same thing Guru was thinking. That means it's time for a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know about that, Guru.
It's called wetting the whistle.
Yeah.
That's what she was doing, Guru.
So, as any gentleman would, Guru asked Mallory for a kiss.
I always think that's nice.
And as any lady might, Mallory said, "No, thank you."
Okay.
So I understood then that what Mallory wanted was a face hug from Guru, so that's what I did instead.
What is a face hug?
The face hug is where Guru holds the other side of the woman's head, and we just push our faces together and hold our faces together.
So you just
in a hug.
kind of like your cheeks meet, and then you just push your face together.
Yeah, it's the cheeks meet, and then it's just a little bit of pressure further beyond that.
Okay.
How long does your average face hug last, Guru?
Well, it's hard to say, but Guru recommends 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, for a good face hug. Okay. It's kind of like you connect at that point, and two become one when you do the face hug, right?
Yeah, 2 cheeks become one cheek, and that's one being.
I get you, man. I understand you completely.
That's why I call.
Yeah.
Guru really miss you.
All right.
Oh,
So you haven't heard from her, and we're gonna play a song. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna try to get a hold of her and get your second date update. Okay, Guru?
Guru's standing tall today. I'm ready for Mallory.
All right. Just hang on, Guru.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
So many texts coming in, excited that Guru is back on the program. Yes. Guru, if you're unaware, has been on 4 second date updates. None of them successful, right, Guru? Nothing has worked out for you so far.
I will say one thing.
Yeah.
Winners aren't quitters.
That's right.
Nice.
We learned that a while ago, didn't we, Guru? We're about to call a girl named Mallory, who Guru went on a date with. He met her at a farmer's market. They did a bunch of free stuff because Guru doesn't have a lot of cash right now.
Which is fine.
They went to a park and played rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
They had a staring
That
contest.
gets a little weird.
They window shopped. He ended the date with a face hug because he went in for a kiss and she wasn't ready for that. So he just put his cheek against her cheek and pressed their heads together and had what he calls a face hug.
That's how good it is with Mallory.
Guru, if you believe it, you can achieve it, right?
If you believe it, you can achieve it. Well, that's absolutely right. For Guru these days, thinking of Mallory, the sun comes up twice every day.
All right, we're about to call her.
That's how good it is with Mallory.
You ready to go, Guru?
I love you, Jubal. Let's do it.
You know I love you. All right, here we go.
Winners aren't quitters. Winners aren't quitters.
Oh, Guru.
Ah.
All right. I just dialed, man. You got to hang out, okay?
Guru's hanging out.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Mallory, please?
this is Ellery.
Hey, Mallory, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
What?
Did you just wake up?
No. What are you? You're from the radio station?
Yeah, from the morning show on Moving 92.5. We're calling you because you recently went out with a very good friend of the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guarantee you remember this guy.
Oh, God.
You went on a date with a dude named Guru.
Oh, yeah.
Guru said that he really enjoyed going out with you.
Well, first of all, I don't know if there's anything he doesn't enjoy.
That is a good point.
He loves life.
That is a good point, Mallory.
Got to give that to Guru, right, Mallory?
He's just so unique. You know, I mean, he's just like, everything is such an experience. Everything is so meaningful. Like, it's...
His personality is infectious.
That's really
That's
nice.
kind of how I would describe him. It is like everything he thinks is awesome. Let's talk about your date for a second. You played rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a staring contest.
Yes, I eventually understood that that's what was happening.
you eventually understood that was what was happening. Okay. So just stopped and had a staring contest. All right.
You should probably just stop talking to her.
Guru told us that he tried to kiss you at the end of the night, and you weren't exactly down with that.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that this time.
Did you enjoy the face hug that he gave you?
It was a first for me.
I've never heard of that.
I mean, again, it was just a lot. Like, he took me into a bookstore.
Okay.
So fun.
Where he guided me directly to the children's section.
Okay.
And he wanted to read me a story. And he read me that book, Everybody Poops.
Oh. I was so
That's
hoping
awesome.
you were going to go like Shel Silverstein or everybody poops.
That's kind of funny, though, that he's like, I want to read you a story, and then picks that up. Did you not like that, though?
It's just sort of, it's just a lot.
Oh, Mallory.
Yeah.
Mallory, it's Guru.
Oh, gosh.
Guru is actually on the other line right now.
Oh, no.
And wants to say hi to you. Go ahead, Guru.
It has rained in Guru's heart every day since we've been apart. And just the sound of your voice right now is like a million sunrises.
Okay.
Sunrises.
You hear that, Mallory? You just brought sun to his heart because it's been raining since you haven't been talking to him.
That is a really nice thing to say.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just making some soup.
Making some soup. You are the smoothest, warmest soup Guru has ever drank from. You are the candy to my corn.
Oh, gosh.
You're incredible, Mallory, and I'm not sure you even realize it.
That's some of the sweetest
I feel
words
like
ever.
you're doing a great job of communicating that.
So you know,
There's
Mallory,
no confusion there, Mallory.
you already know how Guru feels about you.
Mallory, what was it about your date that made you not want to call him? Is there, like, one specific thing?
It's fear.
I mean-
we all know it's fear. And it holds us back like bricks, Mallory, but it doesn't have to. You can smash through them.
Yep.
Like the rainbow you are.
Yeah.
Destroy those
Listen.
bricks.
Yeah, break down the walls, Mallory.
Mallory, was it fear?
Give Guru a chance, Mallory.
I don't think it was fear. Like, Guru is a blast, but it's,
Got a lot of
you know what it is?
Yeah.
It's like getting into a car with someone and having them just immediately start going 150 miles an hour
Yeah.
and just not stopping.
I think Jubal will back me up on this. Do we want to go through life walking backwards? No. We want to go at 150 miles an hour, Mallory, and I think deep down you want that too.
Yep.
Don't put a speed limit on your life, Mallory.
Right.
But the thing is you don't
Stop
get
it
a...
on love. Why are we putting the brakes on?
Because...
Well, I just don't know how good my insurance is.
I agree with you, though, Guru. Life is too short to live in the slow lane, right?
That's right.
All right, and that brings me to my next point, Mallory. Would you like to go out with Guru on a second date? We will pay for it. You can do paid
Mallory,
thing.
listen, I read you a poem. Mallory, oh Mallory, even your name is flowery. Why not a second date? I could have you moved into my place by 8.
Oh, my God.
All right, Mallory.
Guru, what are you doing, dude?
We were offering you a second date with Guru, but how would you feel about just moving in with the guy?
Just a second chance. Not a second date. It's so much bigger than that.
This is bigger.
We'll pay for the movers.
You guys, do not... Guru,
Mallory?
what are you doing, dude? You got to slow down.
So, I really like where I live right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
can move in with you.
What's that?
Guru could move in with you, Mallory. You don't have to change your life.
I'm not ready to move in.
Yes.
And I'm not ready for Guru to move in.
Yes. I think that is okay, Mallory.
Okay?
Are you ready for a second date with Guru?
Like just a dinner.
Yeah.
Or even coffee. I mean, it could be something a half an hour long.
I would not give Guru coffee.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It won't be a free date. You won't be walking through the park having staring contests. We will pay for a dinner. You get food wherever you guys want to eat, but we will pay for it. And then, you see if you can deal with Guru's fast-paced life and personality.
Come on.
I think Guru pace and Mallory pace can meet in the middle.
Okay, I like
I
this.
think
Guru.
absolutely we can get on the same page, same lane, same pace. And Guru's just so excited about you, Mallory, that I think we could certainly meet somewhere in the middle towards your place.
That's good. That's good. Deep breaths.
Mallory, will you go out with Guru one more time?
I am putting on my seatbelt because I think I will.
Yes! Guru!
Mallory, you are a good person.
Guru, did you hear that?
Holy worked out. You know what we got? You know what we call this? You know what we got? We got a second date.
Yes, we do. Congratulations, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.